Hello everyone, my name is Hans. I'm 10 years old, and today I will talk about Annals of Dream. Let's talk to chapter 22, Miss Cornelia Arranged Matter. Gab instead that Susan should be kept on at the later half for the summer. Anna protested at first. Leave her with just the two of us is so sweet. Gabble. Despite it a little to have anyone else. Susan is a dear soul, but she is an outsider. I want her me to do the work her. You just take it easier. Mr. Doctor, dear, says Susan, coming abruptly in. Have a good time and do not worry about the pantry. Susan is at the helm. There's no use in keeping a dog and doing your own baking. I am going to talk your breakfast up to you every morning. Oh, Cornelia, said Susan, with ineffable contempt. I think you have better seen, Mr. Doctor, dear, than to hear what Cornelia Bryant say. I cannot see why she must be always running down the man. Even if she is an old man, I am an old mad, but you never heard me abusing the men. I like them. I would have married one if I could. It is not funny nobody ever asked me to marry him. Mr. Doctor dear, I am no beauty, but I am a good looking as most of the married women you see, but I never had a bill. What do you suppose is the reason? It may be presentation, such as Anna, with a nearly sublimity Susan knew. There never was a girl so great, but sometimes sooner or later, some honest garden came her way and took her for his man. Miss Cornelia drove in that afternoon, puffing a little. Robin, said Miss Cornelia, disdainfully, to legs, Robins. Believe me, well, Master Fowins, Robin a contracts on the principle, says Captain Jim gravely. Miss Cornelia stared at him for a moment. Then she leaned back in the rocker and laughed long and ungratefully. Captain Jim laughed and went away, regretfully declining an invitation to stay to supper and pack talk or cherry pie. When you have seen her come back and help us eat your cherry pie, said Anna, bringing Lily and Dick too, if they can come. And so you are going to Kingsport. What a nice time you will have. I must give you a letter to a friend of mine there, Mr. Jonah Black. I have prevailed on Mr. Thomas Hart to go with me, says Miss Cornelia complacently. It is time she had a little holiday, believe me. She had just about worked herself to death. Tom Holmes can cocktail beautifully, but he can't make a living for his family. He never seemed to notice. He can always get up early to go fishing. It's not that like a man. Miss Cornelia returned startled from the house up the brook. Do you know Dick has taken quite a fancy to me, said Anna. He followed me round like a dog and smiled like a prattling child when I notice him. Does it make you creepily? No at all. I rather like Paul Dickamore. He seemed so pitiful and appalling somehow. You wouldn't think him very appealing if you would see him on his Curtain Carol's day. Believe me, but I am glad you don't mind him. It is all the nicer for Leslie. She will have more to do when her brother comes. I hope he will be a decent centaur. You will probably like him. He is a writer. I wonder why people so commonly suppose that he is too individual a bird. Writers they must be for therefore. Be golly Congrania, said Anna rather scornfully. Nobody you would escape to Black Smile to be violently attracted towards each other mainly because they were part of Black Smile. Nevertheless, she looked forward to the advent of Owen Ford in the pleasant sense of expectation. If he were young and likable, he might prove a pleasant pressure and addition to study in far ways. The last ring of the little house was always out of the way of John Finch. Thank you for listening and goodbye.